Psychiatry by Nick Shabsels. Characters: Pierre, 18-year-old boy. Dr. Marcia, psychiatrist at the psych ward. Chessie, 17-year-old girl. Scene 1. The lights come up on Pierre sitting in a chair. Across the stage is an unlit desk with Dr. Marcia sitting behind it.
That morning, I was sitting at the bus stop, and I was honestly having an awful morning. So when the bus got there, I was supposed to get on, but I didn't. Well, I couldn't move, so I let it drive away. And I was like, fuck, I have to wait another 30 minutes, and so I started panicking. I tried to get my water bottle out of my bag, but then I looked and I saw my Prozac. I realized I didn't take my antidepressant that morning, which is definitely why I was a mess. So I poured one pill in my hand, and I poured all of them. I mean, I don't even remember until after I swallowed them all. A little time had passed when I started to feel real good. Which, I mean, I just took multiple Prozacs. I turned on my music, I got up, I started dancing. I danced for like 3 hours until I fell onto the bench, threw up, and fainted. When I woke up, it was dark out, and all of a sudden there was this man next to me. But he looked weird. Like he was really fucking red, and he had this long-ass beard. And he told me some things like how he's been hungry for so long. I was like, what the fuck? And then he grabbed me and he told me that he'd see me soon. And then I blinked and he wasn't there. But my nose started bleeding and I got a headache. And when I looked up, I saw a woman across the street. She was gesturing for me to come over, so I started to cross. And when I started walking through, it felt like I wasn't walking on anything, like weightlessness. And as I got closer, I got really scared. So I turned around, but then I saw that my body was still on the bench, leaning against the glass. And I looked back at the girl, and all I saw was light. Like, I guess it was the light. And I kind of just stood there for a while between the light and my body and thought, what would happen if I walked into the light? And I didn't want to find out. And next thing I know, I woke up out of a coma in the hospital, and I got transferred here.
Thank you, Pierre, for telling me this.
Can I leave now?
Sadly, no. We need to keep you for some more extensive evaluation and treatment.
Are you being serious? This isn't fair. You said if I talked to you about what happened, I would be able to leave. I don't want to be here again.
I never said that. You are being involuntarily admitted to our care, unless you would rather admit yourself this time.
How long would I have to stay?
Until we think you have improved enough that you can live in the outside world without being a threat to yourself or others. You know that this process isn't easy, but remember that you're the only one in control of how fast it goes. So, what will it be?
Just give me the papers or whatever I need to sign.
She slides a paper across the desk.
Here you go. I'm really proud of you for choosing this for yourself.
Whatever.
He signs the papers. Scene 2. Pierre is sitting alone at a table coloring in a picture with crayons when Chessie crosses to the table and sits next to him.
Hello. Did you hear me say hello?
Hi.
Jesus Christ, are you in here for anger issues or something? Cough. I'm Chessie.
Pierre.
Pierre? What are you, French or something?
No.
Pierre. Do you have a nickname? Big P? PP? Do you actually have anger issues? Did I offend you?
No.
Oh. Okay, good. How are you liking it here so far? Seems like you like it just about as much as I do.
I like it about the same as I did last time I was here.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Oh, maybe you can help me then. Do you know how to get to the basement?
It's locked.
Yeah, but you know where the door to the basement is?
Sure.
Do you have Dr. Marcia today?
Yeah.
Ah, perfect! What time?
3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I can get the keys from her. Meet me at the basement after the midnight checks.
Chessie walks away. Pierre goes back to the drawing. Scene 3. Pierre and Chessie enter into a dark basement. The only light is coming from the moon shining through a tiny window. Chessie picks up a flashlight out of the corner and turns it on.
Come here.
She opens a box on a shelf and takes out a stack of documents and books.
What's that?
Documents left behind from a cult that's used to use this building.
What the hell? How do you know it's from a cult?
Probably because they're called the Feeders of Azanon. And they have documents about their cultish history and instructions on how to summon their lord.
Why are you showing me this?
I don't know. Wouldn't it be pretty cool to summon their lord?
Maybe. If you wanted to summon a demon, why haven't you already?
I would have already if I knew how. The instructions talk about needing a sigil, which I don't know. Trust me, I've been looking through these documents forever. I would have found a way by now.
Well, shit. Why you want to summon a demon anyways?
I don't know. Maybe I could sell my soul to get out of here.
I really don't think it's that awful in the war. Why are you even here?
Why are you?
I overdosed? Oh. I have depression and they think I have psychosis now.
I'm bipolar. I had a pretty extreme episode like a year or two ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you miss anything?
I had a girlfriend before I got here. I called her when they finally let me, and she didn't want anything to do with all of this. She was my only friend.
I understand. Can I show you something?
He pulls up his shirt and reveals a weirdly shaped cut on his side that's beginning to scar. It's round and has some other mangled shapes inside.
I've had this cut ever since I got to the psych ward, but I don't know how I got it, and I haven't told anyone about it.
What is it?
I don't know, but I couldn't think of anything other that's cool to show you.
Oh.
Chessie reaches into her pocket and grabs a Sharpie. She looks at the cut and draws it in the same place on her body that Pierre has it. Scene 4. Dr. Marcia's office.
It's been about a week since you got here. How are you readjusting?
It's been good.
I'm glad to see you made a new friend.
Chessie, yeah, she's fine.
So now that a little time has passed, do you think you can talk to me a little more about your overdose?
What about it?
I'm interested in those hallucinations you experienced.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty scary. Felt like I was about to die.
What else?
There were people in the hallucination that I never saw before, and it felt like I knew them.
Right.
I think that made it even scarier.
You mentioned your encounters, the woman and the demon.
The demon?
Yes, you mentioned a man with red skin.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Do you remember what he told you?
I don't really remember.
Oh, that's a shame. I think it's important to remember that dreams and hallucinations are rooted in our lived experiences. They make you visualize the thoughts hidden in the darkest parts of your mind. This topic seems to be a lot for you. We should probably end our meeting now and take us another day.
Pierre leaves the office. Scene 5. The door of the basement opens. Pierre rushes to find the flashlight. Jessie follows and closes the door.
Okay, do you want to tell me why you wanted to come back down here?
I think I know how to summon the demon.
What the hell? How?
When I overdosed, I was having all these weird hallucinations, and in one of them, I met this red man.
Oh.
And he grabbed me at one point, and he poked me in the stomach where the scar is. Oh. I mean, I didn't think about it until I had Dr. Marcia today, and she called that man a demon. I mean, what if that was him? Azazan or something?
It's Azanon, and that doesn't make any sense. Does Dr. Marcia know about this cultist shit?
I mean, she's the one with the keys to the basement. Anyways, the instructions say that you need his sigil to summon him.
So you think your scar is the sigil?
Maybe? Let's just try.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Pierre grabs the stack of documents out of the box and places them on the floor.
What am I looking for?
There should be a folder that says instructions on it.
I found it. It's just lists of sacrifices.
No, keep looking. It's in the back.
Here. The summoning of our Lord Azanon is a holy ritual, one that is as powerful as it is irreversible.
Oh.
He consumes lost souls and breathes life into those who bow to his name. He feasts on those who despair and thrives on the darkest parts of our humanity. So, what exactly does summoning him do?
Oh, yeah. He breathes life into those who bow to his name. He can heal us.
Okay, holy shit. Wait, no, the first thing it says is there's a box of ceremonial materials on the third shelf up.
Jessie grabs it.
Okay, there should be chalk in there. It says to draw the sigil on a flat surface.
Jessie pulls up Pierre's shirt and traces the sigil onto the floor.
There should also be a knife and a rag.
Okay.
Use the knife to cut yourself and bleed onto the rag. And when blood has been spilt, drape the rag over the sigil and recite the following.
Jessie grabs the knife.
Gross, but okay. I'll go first. Where should I?
Somewhere that won't bleed too much.
Jessie pricks her finger and wipes it on with the rag. She hands the knife to Pierre, and he does the same.
Is that enough blood?
Hopefully.
Pierre puts the rag on the sigil.
The last thing to do is recite the following. You want to do it together?
Sure. In absentia lucis tenebrae vincunt.
The blood on the rag spreads, cloaking it completely. The window pushes open and the air turns cold. Jessie and Pierre both back away, surprised.
What the fuck?
Pierre all of a sudden gets a migraine and is doubled over screaming. Jessie crawls over to him.
Pierre, snap out of it!
Jessie is clutching him tightly. All of a sudden, Pierre's pain stops and his nose starts bleeding. He gasps for air and holds his chest.
What just happened?
Oh, God, I felt that the day I overdosed. The headache and those visions. But this time when I saw the demon, he didn't say any of that creepy shit to me. He just, pushed me.
maybe it's working then. We should try again.
Before Chessie is able to go back to the sigil, she gets the same migraine. She doubles over in pain.
She's in bed today.
Pierre crawls to her and holds her, trying to wake her back up, but it doesn't work. She goes completely limp in his arms. He starts to sob. We hear the door creak open, and Dr. Marcia enters.
You're doing all the work for me.
What?
Well, when my first sacrifice didn't work, I was a bit desperate to make new arrangements, but that's sorted now, isn't it?
Wait, what do you mean, first sacrifice?
How do you think you got that cut on your side? You weren't supposed to wake up from that coma.
How do I wake her up?
Oh, Pierre, she's dead.
I woke up. Why can't she?
Lord Azamon is merciful. He only takes willing sacrifices. I was just your caretaker, Pierre, and believe it or not, Lord Azanon has taken a liking to you. For that, I am willing to let you live. Only if you join us. So, what will it be?
Blackout. End of playing.